And you're making your voice not attractive, even unattractive. So you are breathing very fast, right? I want to say that it's very good. Actually, I'm standing here on this stage because I want to express myself. I want to present something because you are breathing very fast. When you want to talk about demonstration, you talk about anything in the life, in the world. Feel it. Let the sweat come on your face. Let your hair, be scattering, You don't need to just worry about it. Come on. There are 4 ways to articulate a single word in a sentence. The first one is mouth. The second word is vocal. The third one, from vocal to just, these lungs and papilla, that is called actually diaphragm. And then after that, the fourth aspect, that is called stomach, right? So choose a word, select a word, and try with the 4 methods. Biggest issue in the world and in the people's lives, that is they cannot transfer their voice to their vocal. A vocal cannot transfer to diaphragm, and diaphragm cannot transfer to stomach. The deeper you go, the conciser you become. The deeper you go, the most amazing you become. And the deeper you go, your sound becomes, sexy and hot and amazing, right? I missed it, ladies and gentlemen. And you must be shocked that what is Mr. Abdullah Sir doing today? Why is he being so crazy today? Why is he being so sportive today? Why is he being so gymnastic today, right? So I'm here to tell you something very special, very incredible and very amazing. Trust me, this video is going to be the most exciting and most special video for you. As I am just, hitting this ball with my bat and I'm just playing with it like this. And what am I trying to show you? I'm just trying to show you it's a kind of exercise that I am doing, right? It's a kind of a sport as well as it's a kind of exercise I'm doing, right? So same way, to be an effective communicator, to be an effective public speaker, to be an effective orator, you have to exercise. You have to bring depth in your voice. You have to understand your diaphragm. You have to understand the concept, the method to just make your voice so attractive, impressive, lucrative. And I'll explain to you each and everything. I'll tell you how to do it. Just like that, sometimes you find so many people that is speaking like this. Hi guys, I want to say that it is very good. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And I would like to say that it's a very good opportunity for me. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good day. See, actually, when you don't actually feel your words, when you actually don't feel your voice, when you actually don't feel your sound, trust me, nobody's gonna feel you. And how will you generate that great and deep emotion and feeling? I'll tell you today. And I'll give you the best advices, tips and tricks today. And you follow it, you are going to be the exciting personality and the most amazing personality, right? First of all, there are 4 ways to articulate a single word in a sentence. The first one is mouth. The second word is vocal. The third one, from vocal to just, these lungs and papilla, that is called actually diaphragm. And then after that, the fourth aspect, that is called stomach, right? So choose a word, select a word, and try with the 4 methods. Like, for example, good morning. This is called mouth speaking, right? Good morning, mouth speaking. Go a little deeper. Hi, good morning. Hi, good morning. And more deeper. Hi, good morning. There should be vibration in your diaphragm. There should be sense of vibration in your chest. And if you try this, trust me, you are going to mark your name in the history of depth of the voice and sound. And it's going to be the most exciting for you. And then next you can try that. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. So what are you trying? You're trying with your stomach actually, right? The same time, you can select a single word and try in 4 different ways and you will find the differences and the difference. Just like that, you can take a word. Wow. Normally you say, oh, sabzi bani hai. Wow. Oh, chicken bana hai. Wow. Oh, chicken bana hai. Wow. Oh, sabzi bani hai. Wow. अच्छा अच्छा सब्जी बनी है वाओ अजय देवगन वाओ राइट सब्जी बनी है वाओ वाओ Sunil Shetty, Saif Ali Khan. Wow. All right. So you just go deeper to your chest and diaphragm and you say, wow. And then you move next, just, to your stomach and you say, wow. Wow. It's amazing. The champion of WWE here is in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Undertaker in the box and ring. And now, here's the death. Come on. What is common difference? And what is there? What am I doing actually? I'm trying to explain you that the more deep, the deeper you go, the cleaner you become. The deeper you go, the conciser you become. The deeper you go, the most amazing you become. And the deeper you go, your sound becomes, come on, sexy and hot and amazing, right? This is what you have to follow. And now I'll tell you what you have to do. When you are speaking and when you are making your sound hotchy-potchy, when you are making your voice not attractive, even unattractive, so you are breathing very fast, right? I want to say that it's very good actually. I'm standing here on this stage because I want to express myself. I want to present something because you are breathing very fast, right? Your breath is quite fast. Your breath is not under control. Your breath is not in your control, in your grip. What you need to do, you need to have a long breath, a relaxing breath. So what will you do? You will just do like this. Hi, good morning. See, what a long breath. Hi, good morning. No. Hi, good morning. I want to say thank you so much, sir. I'm here on the stage. You're taking your breath to a very quick mode. No, don't do that. Just stop, pause, and give some pause and time to your breath. Give some time to your breath. Put a gap, a space in your breath. Hi, good morning, sir. Hi, good morning, everyone. Today I am here to talk about something very wonderful and special. So you can just keep a breath and keep a pause between your breath and have a long breath. This is the tip number 1. Now I'm coming to the tip number 2. The tip number 2 is that you have to speak slow. Don't rush. Don't be over speedy. Don't be fast because you're not going to miss your Chhapra Express. You're neither going to miss your actually, Air India or Indigo airline. You're also not going to miss any Thela, Bail, Gadi, Rickshaw, Auto, Tempo. Awatani Saki Sanya Tempos. So anyway, you are not going to miss anything. So what you need to do, you need to relax yourself and speak slow. Because the moment you become slow, that time you get connected. You hook, you bridge the gap between you and your listeners, well-wishers and audience. You be slow. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to talk about something wonderful, something very exciting, something very special. And today I am going to talk about the power of a single thought. I'm going to talk about the power of a single word. You have to do like this. Because when you listen to many dialogues in Bollywood or Hollywood industries, right, in even all the film industries, you will find that the dialogues are very slow. जब तक तोड़ेंगे नहीं, तब तक छोड़ेंगे नहीं. बाबूजी ने कहा गांव छोड़ दो, गांव वालों ने कहा यह शहर छोड़ दो, तुम कहती हो पारो को छोड़ दो, पारो कह रही है शराब छोड़ दो, एक दिन आएगा जब दुनिया बोलेगी कि ये दुनिया ही छोड़ दो. How slow it is, right? It's a Hindi dialogue. How slow it is. Same way, if I just tell you that the Martin Luther said that I have a dream, how slow he was and how impactful and emphasizing he was at that time because his voice was deeper and deeper. That time he was trying to say and he was trying to tell that, hey, Americans, get up, wake up and feel, connect with me and just stand by me and stand with me and cooperate me right now to just fight for the dreams of individual and stand together. Let's fight for Americans and let's fight for America. That was Martin Luther's vision and mission. And that time he said that I have a dream. My grandfather used to ride a bicycle. My father used to ride a bike. I drive a car. My son will drive again a greater and more luxury car. But my son's son will come on the bike again, and my son's grandson will again start walking on the footpath. It means that who struggles, he achieves. Who does not struggle, he does not achieve. So what you need to do, you need to be slow in your life, and that's very important to make your sound deeper. For example, I am just, taking myself to two zones, like the zone number one. Hi guys, good morning. Today I want to say that it's a very good thing because I feel like I can do and I can speak English, I can communicate properly. What am I doing? I'm not actually filterizing my sound. I'm not filtering my sound. I'm not taking my sound deep and deep. Same way. हेलो गाइस, मेरा नाम अब्दुल्ला है और मैं आज यहाँ पे खड़ा हूँ. मैं आज को आपको कुछ बताना चाहता हूँ. हेलो गाइस, मेरा नाम अब्दुल्ला है और मैं आज यहाँ पे खड़ा हूँ और मैं आज आपको कुछ बताना चाहता हूँ. मुझे लगता है कि आप जीवन में जिंदगी में कुछ भी कर सकते हैं क्योंकि सब कुछ आसान है. मुझे लगता है कि आप जिंदगी में कुछ भी कर सकते हैं और सब कुछ आपके जीवन में करना आसान है और संभव है. So what do you need to do? Yeah, how double standards and how double personalities you have, how double sides you have, how double phases you have actually, you need to understand. So from the single phase or from the one phase to another phase, if you have to jump, you have to do exercise that I was doing exercise with the ball and bat. You have to just follow this. Now the third point you need to understand, that's a very important point. Please drink plenty of water. Why am I saying this or why am I talking about this plenty of water? Because dehydration keeps your vocal actually dry. And when your vocal gets dry, the moment you shout, the moment you just, take your diaphragm and take your vocal to the next level, actually that creeps, and that bombards. That sounds very creepy. Like for example, "Labs kitne," their sound will be creepy, right? Because your vocal is actually dry and this is dehydrated, right? So that's why you have to understand the importance of plenty of water. So what you need to do, tip number 3 is just drink plenty of water in your life. Drink more and more water. Always keep yourself hydrated. Keep your vocal always wet with water so that when you speak, your vocal should feel like, yeah, it's so flexible and it can sound in any way. It can speak any difficult word because it's not very hard to speak actually, right? So drink plenty of water. That's very important. Tip number 4. Feel actually, right? Because the most exciting and the most important point and tip I would like to give you, that feel each and everything. इज्जते उल्फते शोहरते चाहते सब कुछ इस दुनिया में रहता नहीं. आज मैं हूं जहां कल कोई और था. ये भी एक दौर है, वो भी एक दौर था, वो भी एक दौर था. You have to feel the things. You have to feel each and everything. The moment you start feeling each and every word, trust me, you are going to actually, speak it with your complete emotion and with your heart. And when you speak something with your heart, you're going to create your name and create a history. For example, if you're going on date with someone and if you're going to propose any girl or your girlfriend and you're going to propose someone for the marriage, you say, hi, thank you so much for coming into my life. I love you so much. Thank you. And that girl will say, excuse me, what the hell, kick, bhag teri to. Like she will say that, go away from my life. Wow. Since when I have seen you actually, I feel like that you have changed my wow. You have become my word and I don't understand that, excuse me, how deep feeling I have for you. And I think that you are the best person that ever come into my life. And since when I've seen you, I've fallen in love with you. Thank you so much to come into my life and I love you so much. Please accept my love. See how deep it is when you are proposing someone, when you are just expressing someone, because feeling is actually very important. Whenever you speak on the stage, whenever you just communicate, whenever you just perform, whenever you present, whenever you deliver speeches, whenever you deliver your oratory, whenever you just talk motivational, whenever you talk informative, when you talk about demonstration, you talk about anything in the life, in the world. Feel it. Let the sweat come on your face. Let your hair, be scattering, You don't need to just worry about it. Come on. Let it be like this. You don't need to worry about anything. You can do it like this, no problem. Your body is sweating out. Your shirt is full of sweat. You are hungry. You are thirsty. You want to get rid. You want to go away. You're going to miss something. People are not respecting you. People are not accepting you. People are rejecting you. People are not listening to you properly. People are not appreciating you. People are not encouraging you. It's all right. But you have to feel. You have to feel. You have to feel each and every word. You have to feel each and every sentence, because the moment you start speaking, the moment you speak, you have to feel. When you feel, the people will feel it. Come on. The people who feel it actually, that's very important. And you have to understand, trust me right now, because nobody's going to tell you that how beautiful you may be, how powerful you may be, how strengthened you may be, how empowering you may be, how courageous you may be, how dynamic you may be, how magnetic you may be, but you have to believe in your potential. You can be right. You have to believe in yourself. Feel. I am performing here, presenting myself here. I feel it. Nobody has to come to tell me, hey, Abdullah, feel it, man. Because I feel it. Because I feel it. Because I feel it. When you feel, you will always go deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper. And the moment you get deeper, you become finer. You become attractive. Trust me, that's very important. That's very important. Now, tip number 5, I'm coming, ladies and gentlemen. Tip number 5, and that's very, very important. That's very, very important. Actually, when you want to start practicing your diaphragm, when you want to practice your vocal cord, when you want to practice your sound, when you want to practice your depth of voice, you have to talk your emotions. You have to talk your feelings. Tip number 5, talk your feelings, talk your emotions. No information, no education, no topic, no future plan, no chat GPT, no AI, no robot, no machine, no book, no film, no serial, no song, no video, no man, no person. Only I'll talk my emotions. Yes, I'll talk only my emotions, right? I'll talk only my feelings. When I have some feelings, when I have some emotions, those emotions, when you talk, you will feel it. You will connect to it. So talk your emotions. That tip number 5, that's very important. Talk your emotion. You went away from my life. And if you feel shy, if you feel embarrassed, close your eyes. Close your eyes, right? Nobody is looking at you. Close your eyes. You came into my life and you left me. How serious I was with you. How serious, how deep I was with you. But you left me. That's really very sad. That's so painful. I was waiting for you at that corner, standing from morning to night. And I was waiting for you. I knocked your door again and again. I came again and again, knocked your door. I said, Paro, listen to me. But you went away. You never returned. And you saw me, how painful I was. How big pain I had at the time. Did not understand that. So what you can do, you can close your eyes and talk your emotions to make your voice more attractive, to make your voice more deeper, to make your voice more incredible, more awesome, magnetic, powerful, amazing. You can talk your emotions. I love my mother. I've seen so many ladies, so many women in the world. I have interacted, met so many people. I have received admiration, aspirations, inspiration, motivation, love, affection of millions of people, but no love can replace my mother's love because she's my mother. I love her so much. She loves me so much. This is my mother. That is my mother. That's why I love my mother so much. You have to understand it. This is what you need to do. So, talk your emotions, the tip number 5. When you talk your emotions now, you just be so deeper and your voice becomes amazing. The tip number 6. I'm coming and that's very wonderful. So what you need to do, you need to just, understand that's very, very important. And that is actually, when you are not able to articulate and speak, so start vibrating. Tip number 6, vibrating. Start vibrating. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Start vibrating. Remember, sis, that's very important. That's very important. Start vibrating. When you don't have right concept of right therapy of your voice, when you don't feel that your voice is actually amazing, start vibrating. Start. Wow. Start vibrating. This vibration is actually, gonna help you so much. This vibration is actually gonna help you in that way that your voice is gonna be sexy. Your voice is gonna be amazing, hot, wonderful, amazing, attractive. Vibrate. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here today and I want to talk about a very powerful person in the world. He was none other than APJ Abdul Kalam, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is vibration. You are taking your vibration to your vocal, then vocal is transferring to your diaphragm and chest is transferring to your stomach. But the biggest issue in the world and in the people's lives, that is they cannot transfer their voice to their vocal. A vocal cannot transfer to diaphragm and diaphragm cannot transfer to stomach. Today I'm going to talk about a very important person in my life. I could say that he is my father, because my father, see how deep you are, how deeper you are, and you are just spitting out, you are just omitting actually the words, right? Because the words are not getting vibrated, the words are not going deeper. So you can just practice vibration, and that vibration is going to help you very much. I hope that you could have understood this, right? So whatever I have told you, you start practicing. And the last I would like to give you, the last but not least, I told you about the word, select a word and speak in 4 ways. Now I'll tell you, select a sentence and speak in 2 ways. The first way, very normal, very simple, without attraction, without impression. Good morning, everybody. My name is Abdullah. Good morning, everybody. My name is Abdullah. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Sir, I want to say that you are incredible, sir. Sir, I want to say that, sir, you are incredible, sir. Sir, thank you so much to come into my life, sir. Sir, thank you so much, sir, to come into my life. This is too normal, very normal practice. Switch from simple to little deeper. Now you can practice one thing. Go with simple to more deeper. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much. Hi, good morning, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for this great opportunity. Thank you for this great opportunity, sir. Sir, you are awesome and incredible, sir. Sir, you are awesome and incredible, sir. Now practice from normal to real, more and the most deeper and deepest, I could say, right? Thank you so much, sir, to come into my life, sir. Thank you so much, sir, to come into my life, sir. I would like to say thank you, sir. I would like to say thank you so much, sir. Thank you to brighten my future, sir. Thank you to brighten my future, sir. Sir, you are incredible, sir. Sir, you are incredible, sir. You are incredible. Sir, you have a cute smile, sir. Sir, you have a cute smile. So we'll go like, sir, you have a cute smile, sir. Gotta go like this, Riley. You have to feel this. But just, try it, and that's us. And we can do that, right? Let's do it. Let's practice this. Let's implement. Let's execute and be the best version of yourself. Thank you. God bless you.